I wanted to say, y'all, I'm sorry that I hadn't been on here recording like I used to be. I ain't too much been feeling too well, and I've been very busy trying to get my house together. Because remember I gave y'all an update on me not moving. I wanted to, get my furniture together and get everything together so my house can look presentable for the holidays. Uh, so I've been trying to get my living room, my den, and my dining room all that together. It's kind of hard when you paralyzed. You gotta call in or ask somebody to do it for you. So just to get it right, get it that special rightness, and so it's kind of hard. So today I also wanted to talk about growing up without a dad. So personally, I had never did it. But uh, I think this is going to be a Q&A question. Somebody was telling me that they had grew up without a dad, and when he finally found out that they had money or they had I don't know what to say what they had. I guess they had money, or after him being so grown, he wanted to be in the young man's life. And the young man was like, he asked me, well, Lantrea, what should I do? What would you do in position? Well, I can honestly say I never grew up without a dad. You know, brother, if it was just my stepfather, I have a dad. You understand? That is my dad. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I never actually met my real dad, but at the end of the day, if I had a chance to, I would. You understand what I'm saying? Does it really, really matter to me? No, because I look as my stepfather, my real daddy, you know? And to me, that's the most anything. I think you can be 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and not knowing your dad or your son. But I think it's never too late to get to know them. That's what I think. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's never too late to get to know them. Because in the society, the world we living in today, we don't know what might happen to us. We may wake up in the morning and the world is ending, or we might not even wake up in the morning. You know, but do I feel like uh you should give meet him and give him a chance and listen to what he have to say, the reason why he wasn't in your life all these years? Um, I can't say yeah and I can't say no, because just because you meet with him not gonna mean that you're not gonna get angry. Because you still gonna get angry. You know, that's just a part of nature. I do think that you should listen to what he have to say? Yes, listen to what he have to say, because you never know what had happened. It could have been to the point. I don't know your parents' situation, but it could have been to the point to the fact that they were just too young. You understand? Hold on, just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So, I mean, you could never really, really know or understand what had totally, really, really, really happened between your parents. It could have been just too young that he he didn't know nothing about raising a child. It could have been too young to the fact that you know how they say sometimes um you was gr- you grew up with a father. You grew up without a father, so you don't really know how to take care of a child. So how do you supposed to take care of this child when you grew up without a father? See, it could be all types of reasons. You know, um, I was watching this movie, me and my roommate, and it was about this guy. He was like taking care of this other woman. Told the other woman that I mean, he was taking care of this other woman and everything. He told the woman that he wasn't. It wasn't his child. Because he was quote unquote sterile, and it came back that it wasn't true. The girl that he was messing around with on his wife, her cousin said that he's lying, and because uh when she left, he left out the door when she left him and she was pregnant, and he left her. She started dating this other guy, and he came over to start drunk because he was jealous of her because she moved on. She moved on with somebody that cared about her, that really wanted to be with her and really to support her. But at the end of the day, when he came back over, he was drunk and he hurt his baby. And she thought that he was he thought that she was gonna take him back, and she said, no, you need to get yourself together. You need to work on you just like I'm working on me. And I'm happy. Because she had moved on with her life and she started her own her and her sister started their own company. I think they was doing some kind of oil or something. But whatever it was, that's what it was. My point to the point to this subject is that you never know what you go through in life. And okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. So we never know what to expect. We not responsible for the parents that we get. You know, it's not our fault for the parents that we get. I mean, we only, I don't know how the words to sound it or to shout it out. God give us what He think we deserve. You understand what I'm saying? And at that moment, you don't know whether your parents met it. I don't know your situation, sir. Your parents met in high school or whatever, sir or ma'am. Your parents met in high school or whatever the case may be. He might have not been ready, but your mama was not going to give you up, and your mama did whatever she did to raise you on her own. And don't don't get angry at your mama because of that. Because if she didn't tell you about your father to now, you know because I also seen this Christmas show about that too. This name of this Christmas show, and the man didn't find out till later that his uncle was his daddy, and the mama didn't want the uncle to tell him, and she was saying it was her fault. You understand what I'm saying? But later on, the dude came back to Cleveland. He left. He came back to Cleveland because he said himself he didn't know how to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? But how to do or be a father. You understand what I'm saying? But he came back to Cleveland and he tried to, you know, tried to tell his son that he was his dad. Tell the boy that he was his dad. But the mama didn't want that to happen because the mama was so angry. Now, I'm not saying this may happen to you, that he left her pregnant, you know, that, you know, she took it out. She took it out. She made it seem like she took it out on her son, but she really did because she made it lost to where her son didn't even get a chance to know who his daddy was. All because she got mad because the man left her. Because he said that he didn't want to be out playing basketball or baseball. I guess he played baseball, whatever. And then he won't be able to be with her, come back and forth. So she got angry because of that. And that's what's wrong. Parents don't realize that they not they not hurting themselves, they hurting the children. So that's why I say whatever the cause may have been, whatever the reason had may be, just give your mama a chance to explain, or even give your father a chance to explain. I don't know if he wants to be in your life because you got money. I don't know what the situation is, but whatever it is, let it work out. See what it work out and see what happens. Because if you have children, you don't want your children to grow up not knowing their grandfather. So, just think about what I said. And if you need to know any more, anything else, holler at me. And I'm here. Bye.